Bayanihang Arkitektura, CSR, awardees. Alright? So what is this all about? Ano po ba yung naging basahan natin sa CSR, Bayanihang Arkitektura?
So, good evening, everyone. Ang Bayanihang Arkitektura is focusing or aiming doon sa volunteerism or the Bayanihang spirit. Basically, this certain events or certain awards would recognize those certain chapters, districts, areas, and specific professionals in their action during COVID-19.
Yes.
First,
Yes, by the way, I am Ana Gonzalez from the UAP Coms. And of course, with me is Architect Esther Joy R. Portento, the Vice Chairperson for Luzon, Bayanihang Arkitektura. And yes, thank you, Architect
thank you.
Esther. Yeah, this is all about recognizing all those who did their efforts during the COVID-19 na nag-kick off last year hanggang ngayon.
Hanggang ngayon, right?
Yes, hanggang ngayon. So we are awarding different individuals and groups and even chapters from different districts and areas. Ayan. So to start off the program, we'll be starting with the call to order, the invocation, yes. All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the UAP Prayer for Resilience, the Philippine National Anthem, the UAP March, and the Architect's Credo. Let us all pray, sing and recite in unison.
Live pa po ba kami?
As one in the organization, the United Architects of the Philippines, we unite our faith at this moment and settle in spirit and in truth, for there is power in agreement.
Naway ang mga panahong kami ay sinusubok ay magbuklod sa amin tungo sa pag-asa, at sa pamamagitan ng iyong lakas ay magbigay sa amin ng tagumpay.
Sa lahat ng aming mga ginagawa upang isulong ang aming profesional na tungkulin na magsilbi sa lipunan.
Nangamuyo kami kanimo Ginoo, nga imo kaming hatagan og igong kusog, pagkamalahutayon ug paglaom sa pag-atubang sa mga hagit sa panahon.
Sapay kuma taingkam agbalaygi, amang saranget tanyaman adumteng nakbed.
Padulong sa alagyan sang kamanwahaan, sa paghanas sang aton tinatahod nga palangitanaan.
Ikaming arkitekto, ampang mi ke kayo, ing kadakilan at ing kaligayan.
Lugod, ang sa imong ngaran, pag umawon sa tahaw niya maunyan, kaguranan.
This we pray with thanksgiving in our hearts. Amen.
And to give us the welcome remarks, let me now call on Architect Juanito C., UAP, the Chairperson for Committee on Bayanihang Arkitektura.
To our National President, Architect Renato Adelalia Heray, and to the members of the National Board of Directors, to our special guest whom I will introduce later, who was the past national president on 2014 to 2016, and the author of this Bayanihan Arkitektura concept, Architect Maria Benito Ochoa Regala. And to the awardees, my fellow architects and friends, welcome to the Bayanihan Arkitektura Awards Night. Tonight, we all gather here to recognize the corporate social responsibility activities of our chapters, regional district, architectural firm offices, group, or individuals who have extended their helping hands and support in local communities, whether how big or small, especially in this period of global health crisis. Your various efforts and deeds may have been commended, but we in the Committee of the Bayanihan Arkitektura, being the sole corporate arms as one of our trusts, that is the Bayanihan Arkitektura Recognition Award, handog pasasalamat sa arkitektong Pilipino. We envision through this program, we can further ignite the flames of Bayanihan spirit and become a tool in promoting the architecture profession. When we launched the idea of the Bayanihan Arkitektura Awareness Program to Media Mileage Milestone Program, we have gradually caught the attention of our chapters and our target audience, though relatively small for now, but it's a good jump start to build an impact for a better and more functional and purposely society, and showcase our strong advocacy and promote the values and philosophy as a compassionate professional. We are indeed grateful to the UAP national leadership that our humble effort of recognition system at the level of the committee has come this far. And here we are, the first ever Bayanihan Arkitektura Awards. Tonight, we will recognize the selfless service of all our awardees in their continuous fight against the COVID-19, our initiative and support to the frontliners and communities. Let's shine the light of humankind as we choose not to feed the virus of fear, but of love, to focus not on isolation, but on connections. Not on differences, but on commonalities that unite us under one home, the United Architects of the Philippines. Ito ang kwentong bayanihan para labanan ang COVID-19. Again, welcome, and this is your big night. Thank you. Now for my second task, I would like to introduce our guest speaker, a very special one. She is a graduate of the University of Santo Tomas for her bachelor degree, a master's degree on government management from Pamantasan ng Lungsod ng Maynila, an alumna of Lund University in Sweden for a diploma on shelter design and development and diploma on infrastructure for low-income urban housing from Loughborough University of Technology in Leicestershire, England. A career executive service eligible having passed the requirements of the Civil Service Commission in 2008. A professional architect and environmental planner with more than 39 years of experience in housing development and low-income infrastructure. Among her many expertise are innovative housing, technologies, gender awareness, relocation and resettlement, community development works, as well as urban renewal projects. Her service to UAP started in 1989 when she was the chapter secretary of the UAP QC Electrical Chapter, then became its chapter president in 1990. She then became district director in the first term of architect Hedy Luis, appointed as Executive Director for Local Government and External Affairs during the presidency of past National President Mon Mendoza and National Executive Vice President from 2011 to 2012. She is the 4th Lady President and the 24th National President of the United Architects of the Philippines from 2014 to 2016. The accredited IAPOA of the Professional Regulation Commission, a member of the College of Fellows, and served as College of Fellows jury for 3 years, the last year being its chairperson in 2019. She is also one of the first architects accredited by the Professional Commission in 2014. She recently retired from government service as Group Manager of the Housing Support Services Group of National Housing Authority. Currently, she is the President of the Eastern Regional Organization for Planning and Human Settlements, Philippines, a non-governmental multi-sectoral organization, and now a part-time professor in the University of the Philippine College of Architecture. She believes that this is the time of her life when she can mentor the young generation to become advocates and champions of sustainability principle in planning and development. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome our guest speaker to share thoughts for our inspirational message, no less than our very own, the past National President of 2014 to 2016, Architect Maria Benito Ochoa, Asian Architect FUAP.
Thank you very much, Architect C. Maraming salamat sa mahabang introduction. Magandang gabi sa inyong lahat. Unang-una kay National President Renato Heray, sa ating Chairperson ng UAP Bayanihan Arkitektura, Juanito C. at sa lahat ng miyembro ng National Board, lahat ng ating mga miyembro at officers ng UAP sa buong bansa, no? Maligayang pagbati sa ika-46 na anibersaryo ng UAP Foundation at sa ika-100 taon ng ating propesyon sa Pilipinas, no? First of all, I am most grateful for your invitation. It is in this avenue that I feel most inspired. I always look forward to speaking in front of our UAP members, though virtually at this time. It is distinctly significant for me because we are here in celebration of our 100 years, and at the same time in celebration of one of the pillars of my governance during my administration as your National President, the Bayanihan Arkitektura Program, covering all our CSR programs and projects, chaired then by Architect Rene Heray, now our National President. Why Bayanihan Arkitektura? As you all know, Bayanihan is a Filipino term taken from the root word bayan, which means nation, town, or community. The whole term refers to the spirit of communal unity or effort to achieve a particular goal through volunteerism. In this instance, to provide significant positive impact to the lives of our underprivileged communities through architecture and planning. The objective then was two-pronged: to create an impact to the public that architecture is for all, regardless of your social status or of your income. And at the same time, to show that architects can do what architects can do to promote the quality of the built environment as the prime professional. Today, this movement has grown, and very timely as we are now faced with the pandemic, a global crisis. And mindful of the threat and danger to oneself, architects nationwide continue to serve far-flung communities to reduce vulnerabilities of these areas and these people posed by disasters and calamities. I vividly recall UAP Cavite chapter leading in the reconstruction of school buildings after Typhoon Yolanda in Tacloban, Leyte, the famous Kapamilya Mobile Shower designed by architect Heray, a daycare cum library in Aurora, Quezon, some playscapes using recycled tires in Bulacan and other areas, just to name a few of such noble endeavors. There was also the architectural clinic, wherein architects went to Wilcon centers and other commercial establishments in order to provide architectural planning and design assistance to the public for free. Another component of the program was the UAP Emergency Architects. I inherited that from the previous administration and headed then by our NEVP then, architect ENP Ray Gabitan, which to this day has been serving the public and promoting disaster preparedness and rehabilitation programs, both in the rural and urban areas. Another component was the water and sanitation program, the predecessor of which was the Tacubets project of then NP Mon Mendoza, which was able to construct 17 Tacubets all over the country. Another component was the accessible tourism, headed by architect Jimmy Silva and architect Armand Eustachio, in collaboration with various government agencies, foremost of which was the National Council for the Disabled. All of these were all done in the spirit of camaraderie and volunteerism. These and many more that have been achieved this past year by so many UAP administrations is a testament of the indomitable spirit and the big heart of the Filipino architect. And I believe as architects, we can do no less. Therefore, I exhort you to continue on with your good work. And to sum it up, living is really about sharing love with our fellow men. Love what you do. Love for others. Love for self. If you love something, don't you strive to put the very best version of yourself to accomplish it? So build out of love and all else will follow. Before I end, let me extend my warmest congratulations to all our awardees tonight and to the organizers of this event and to the board and to architect Rene Hiray for continuing on with this legacy that we have started. Once again, good evening. Thank you and God bless you all. Please be safe because the virus is very strong nowadays. Be safe in your own homes and pray always for your protection, for yourselves and for the family and for all our communities. Mabuhay ang arkitektong Pilipino.
Thank you so much, Architect Maria Benita Ochoa Regala, FUAPAA, our past national president from 2014 to 2016. And now to give us the special message, can you do the honor to introduce our next speaker?
To do our special message, we have our National President, Architect Narato A. Haray, FUAP, AA, and PALA.
Thank you. Thank you, Architect Esther, Architect Ana. Thank you. To the members of the National Board of Directors, to our National Executive Vice President, Architect Armando Eugene C. de Guzman III, to our Area Vice Presidents, our Secretary General, Dr. Jonathan Manalad, National Treasurer, Architect Wilfredo G. Gacutan, National Auditor, Architect Delphine Mirabete, Chancellor, College of Fellows, Architect Pamela N. Amador, to our immediate past National President, Architect Benjamin K. Panganiban Jr., and to our 20 regional district directors, to our UAP founding fathers and charter members, Tita Carmencita Rosales, Tita Cora, and Tita Mael Kayanan, to all our past national presidents, to the officers and members of the College of Fellows and Jury of Fellows, to our executive directors, to our chairman of the Architecture Centennial Celebration Committee and Dr. Lorelai B. Deviana, to our member emeritus, to our past and current chairman of special and standing committees, to our UAP communications team, the UAP Comms, and our guest hosts who accepted our invitation to be part of the KYP live interview with our founding fathers and charter members, and to our past national presidents. To the 46th UAP Founding Anniversary Committee headed by Architect Elda Magna Ginto. Thank you, Elda. Architect Elda. And of Cavite chapter and her team. Of course, to the chairman of Bayanihan Arkitektura, a retired colonel in the Philippine Army, Architect Juanito C. To our 183 dynamic chapters worldwide, to the chapter board officers and members, to our ever supportive friends and partner of UAP in its endeavor, even in this time of global pandemic, we have with us Davis Paint Philippines, the President and COO John Lee Garcia, and Vice President Engineer Joji Quintos, to Colin Philippines and GT Stoneworks. Ladies and gentlemen, isang mapagpala, ligtas at maligayang pagdiriwang ng ika-46 founding anniversary of the United Architects of the Philippines. Tonight is a special occasion to recognize all our members, chapters, districts, and organizations under the UAP for the collective initiatives and efforts conducted in the past year, most especially at the height of COVID-19 pandemic. For the past year since its establishment, Bayanihan Arkitektura, which was coined by our past national president, Architect Beth Regala, an avenue to reach out, extend help, and cultivate camaraderie and rapport, not only within our organization, but also externally. Together with our corporate partners, the private and the public sector, we have been at the front line in serving our countrymen with our professional expertise and advocacy campaigns. But we can all agree that Bayanihan Arkitektura took a notch higher in executing meaningful CSR programs in the past year, while we were all in the middle of the COVID-19 pandemic. The global standstill has affected our lives in more ways than we can imagine. I can clearly remember the uncertainty we all felt during this time last year. We underwent several months of quarantine. We saw businesses file for bankruptcy. We witnessed people lose their jobs. We saw how poor beg for food in the streets. We heard in the news how hospitals reached the maximum capacity of infected cases. And most of all, we are all aware of the thousands of lives lost during this ongoing battle. I know that these past experiences were disheartening. Yet the circumstances reminds us of the genuine reason why Bayanihan Arkitektura was formed in the first place. Through UAP's trust in putting service to our countrymen in the heart of the organization, we found inspiration and motivation to heed the call for help from our modern heroes, the medical frontliners, as well as our fellow countrymen who were in dire needs of assistance. Through Bayanihan Arkitektura, we were able to extend help and assistance to our fellows, most especially to our medical frontliners who were at the war zone of this battle. One can only imagine the hardships and sacrifices these frontliners have done, putting their lives on the line just to save us. To the remarkable efforts of our chapters, we were also able to extend help countrymen who were directly hit by the lockdown. this sector, who are also considered as one of the most vulnerable sectors in the country, should also be prioritized. They need our assistance too. UAP members, chapters, districts were all quick to act on the pressing call and went proactive in conducting donation drives, missions, and provision of architectural expertise to sectors that sought our help. UAP has also been an active force during the natural disasters and catastrophes. They occurred during the quarantine. We were there helping displaced Taal volcano evacuees. UAP chapters were present during the aftermath of super typhoons Rolly and Ulysses, which helped the Bicol and Cagayan regions. UAP was an active body in transforming designs to medical and quarantine facilities, which guided our local government units in their respective COVID-19 response. And tonight, we recognize their effort. The groups showcased an immense heart of serving our people, our members, and relaying the true meaning of bayanihan in these difficult times. But let me underscore this. Remember, even though we have set this recognition, please know that all of your effort are appreciated. Know that the heart of helping our kababayans will not end with receiving physical recognition and hearing applauses. As early as now, I congratulate all of you, and I thank each and every one of you who participated in all of Bayanihan Arkitektura project. We all know that the more we are blessing, we all know that the more we are blessing to our countrymen, the more we are blessed in return. I'm sure that we can all agree how helping during these times made a positive and heartwarming effect within ourselves. It made us trust the spirit of bayanihan as a way to win back and restore our faith in humanity. While we empower the recipients of our deeds, we also receive a deep sense of gratitude towards the things that we have. Our effort may not be tantamount to the sacrifices of our medical frontliners have done to protect the whole society, but I believe that even the smallest act can create big waves of changes reaching 1,000-fold. As artist Scott Adams once said, remember, there's no such thing as a small act of kindness. Every act creates a ripple with no logical end. We are still in pandemic. Many still got no jobs, businesses, and are slowly taking their pace into the new normal, and our economy has reached rock bottom. I take pride in Bayanihan Arkitektur's continued mission to reach out to underserved sector of the country and help in the best way we can to alleviate their harrowing ordeals. Allow me to end this saying from Robert Ingersoll, we rise by lifting others. By doing our best to be of help to other people, a part of us celebrates with them. By seeing them happy during these times, we are reminded of the purpose of Bayanihan Arkitektura. And that is to cultivate a community where the collective efforts to help and serve without asking of anything in return comes naturally. This platform has long been providing that active participation, utmost concern with our people, and the passion to serve others results in creating a better place for all of us. As I end this message, I want to maybe ask you perhaps this evening to offer a prayer, especially to the Vice President of Area A, Architect Alfred Carandang, who is now in the hospital. At the same time, at this very moment, our Chairman of Bylaws, Architect Pedji, is now being brought to the hospital because of COVID. Let's keep on praying for this pandemic to come to an end. that we may see the light at the end of the tunnel so that once again we can see the smiling faces of our grateful people. We reach out. Let us continue praying for the protection of our families against this dreaded disease and the complete healing of our world. Let us continue doing what is right and just for the greater good. Thank you, my dear colleagues. Always stay safe and live healthier, happier, more creative and cheerful life all throughout the year. Happy 46 UAP founding anniversary. God bless you. Mabuhay ang arkitektong Pilipino. Maraming salamat po.
Thank you so much. Salamat po, Pambansang Pangulong Renato A. Heray. Nakita ko pa ang maluha-luha niyang mga mata. Yeah. Nakakalungkot po ang kanyang ibinalita sa atin. Ipanalangin nga po natin ang ating mga chapter or ang ating mga miyembro ng UAP para sa kaligtasan po ng ating area AVP, Architect Alfred Carandang at yung nga pong isang na-mention. Renato Heray. Pasensya na, medyo nalungkot tayo doon. Pero gayon pa man, this is an awarding ceremony. So, isi-celebrate natin yung tagumpay natin sa ating service to our community. And ayan, yun po ang essence nitong gabing ito. At medyo COVID-related po kasi ang ating awarding ceremonies. Kaya yun, medyo may nakakalungkot na balita. Pero we have to celebrate because tonight we celebrate your efforts na ginawa nung panahon ng COVID pandemic hanggang ngayon. Ayan, Architect Joy, ako super excited akong malaman kung sino yung mga awardees natin tonight.
Ako rin, Arky.
Ilan ba lahat yan? Parang ang dami kong nakikita sa listahan natin.
Actually, we accumulated around 50 plus for chapters. Overall, it's 60 plus awardees for tonight. So,
wow, nakakalula. Imagine, ganyan kadami yung mga individuals at chapters na nagbigay serbisyo noong panahon ng pandemic at hanggang ngayon. Kaya karapat-dapat lang na awardan sila, di ba? I-recognize ngayong gabing ito. And yun po ang ating gagawin. Kaya tinatawagan po namin muli si Architect, ang ating Pangulong Renato A. Heray para sa awarding ceremonies. Si Architect, ang ating Secretary General, Architect Jonathan V. Manalad, at of course, ang Chairman or Chairperson of the Committee on Bayanihang Arkitektura, Architect Juanito C. Alright, so ready na po ba tayo sa ating awarding ceremonies? Ito na po.
Okay.
For Area A, chapters.
First, for Area A, we have UAP La Union Aguila.
Congratulations po. From Area A1A.
So UAP La Union Aguila chapter has heeded the call for action to fight against COVID-19, which enormously contributed to the successful support to our frontliners and our community. So these certificates of recognition is presented to UAP La Union Aguila chapter for its outstanding of a service and indefatigable support to UAP Bayanihan Laban sa COVID-19 initiative, a project of the organization in support of frontliners and community. Given this 26th of March 2021 at UAP National Headquarters Building, 53 Scout Ralio Street, Barangay Lahing Handa, Quezon City.
So let's,
Signed,
okay, go ahead.
Signed by Juanito C, UAP AACEP, SAME, or the chairperson of Bayanihan Arkitektura. Also signed by Jonathan V. Manalo, PhD, UAP, PIEP, Secretary General, and our National President, Renato A. Haray, FUAP, ASEAN Architect, Priya Pala, IFLA. Congratulations.
Okay, the same citation goes to all our chapter awardees. So hindi na po namin babasahin ang citations ng ibang awardees, and we're gonna read them one by one. Tuloy na po natin. From area A1A pa rin, we have the Summer Capital. And then for area A2A,
for area, can we go back to Summer Capital chapter? Apologies for technical difficulty. For UAP Summer Capital chapter, they also heed the call for action to fight against COVID-19, which enormously contributed to the successful support to our frontliners and our community. So again, this certificate of recognition is presented to this chapter. Congratulations.
okay, same citation goes to from area A2A, UAP Barasueng chapter, my chapter, congratulations!
Yes! Congratulations, Architect Ana, kasama kayo dito. So again, this certificate of recognition. Okay. The same citations goes to A2A Chap District, UAP Del Pilar, Bulacan.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Another one from District A2A. Congratulations, UAP Malolos Republica chapter.
Woo!
Okay, our next awardee.
Our next awardee is from A2A ulit. We have UAP Nueva Ecija Cabanatuan chapter. Congratulations.
Another one from A2A, Nueva Ecija Palayan Central.
Congratulations. Another one from A2B naman. So we have UAP Bataan Peninsulares chapter. Congratulations.
From A2B again, Pampanga, San Fernando chapter. Congratulations po.
Same citation from A2B. We have UAP Tarlac Kublahi chapter. Congratulations.
We now proceed to the next district. From District A3, we have QC Commonwealth chapter. Congratulations.
From District A again, we have UAP Quezon City Silangan chapter. Congratulations.
And another one, again from District A3, UAP Tandang Sora chapter.
Congratulations po. So makikita natin ang dami-daming chapters and even district na nag-collaborate during the surge or the initial surge of COVID-19. Thank you very much for your support and participation.
Next awardee. Same citation goes to from District A4, UAP, Kuwait chapter.
We have our first international chapter. Congratulations, Kuwait chapter. Thank you. From District A4, our next awardee goes to UAP Kamanaba AB Bantayog chapter. Congratulations.
Another one from District A4, UAP New Manila Centrist chapter.
Now we're moving forward to District A5.
Yes.
So we have UAP Green Hills chapter. Congratulations.
And another one from District A5 again, UAP Marikina Valley chapter.
Marikina Valley chapter. Congratulations. From District A5, UAP Pasig Capitolio chapter. Congratulations.
SD Mananang's chapter. Congratulations.
Yes.
Okay, another one from District A5, Rizal, UAP Rizal Kalayaan 100 chapter. Ang dami nilang chapter 100.
Bakit nga po ba 100?
Alright, our next awardee.
For our next awardee, we have Rizal Taytay, UAP Rizal Taytay chapter. Congratulations.
Yes, that's from District A5. And one last from District A5. UAP San Juan Pinaglabanan chapter.
Congratulations.
Area A, ang dami nila, no? And now let's proceed with Area B chapters naman, okay?
Yes. So, Architect Ana, moving forward for Area A, B1 District, we have UAP Manila Arquezonian chapter. Congratulations.
Alright, another one from B1. Ito yung chapter ng isa sa UAP ko, si Josetan. UAP Manila at Silhier chapter.
Congratulations po. So moving forward, we have another from B1, UAP Manila Centrum chapter. Congratulations.
Another one from District B1, UAP Manila Metro chapter.
Congratulations.
Ang chapter ni ano to, no? Ni Robert Scott.
Manila Metro. Tama.
Interview natin siya.
Oh, andito rin si
Again, from B1.
So for our next and last B1 district, we have UAP Singapore chapter. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Salamat sa ating mga OFW supporters. Yes. Foreign chapter.
And then another one, let's now proceed to the next district, the District B2 from UAP Maharlika chapter.
Congratulations.
Okay, another one.
For B2, ulit, we have UAP Manila Nakpil chapter. Congratulations.
Ayan, another foreign chapter from District B2. UAP Calzada chapter. Congratulations!
Salamat sa ating mga kababayan. Moving forward to District B3, we have our first awardee for District B3. UAP Alabang chapter. Congratulations.
Congratulations, UAP Alabang. Parang ayoko sabihin yung yung next.
Ako na lang po magsasabi.
Hindi, joke lang yun. Of course. From District D3, kasama natin sila ngayon dito. Cavite chapter. Ang chapter to ni President Rene Heray at ng ating chairman ng UAP 46th Anniversary Elda Magna Quinto.
Okay. Next, from District B3, congratulations, UAP Fort Bonifacio Chapter.
Congratulations! Our next awardee is from District B3, UAP Makati Ayala Triangle Chapter.
Congratulations po. Another one from B3, we have UAP Makati CBD Chapter. Congratulations.
And now from District B4, UAP Palawan Chapter.
Congratulations. Moving forward, District B4, we have UAP Quezon Province Chapter.
Yeah. Another one from District B4. San Pablo Chapter.
Next, from District B5 na tayo, guys. We have our first UAP chapter, Daet Camarines Norte. Congratulations. Abang Bicol.
Our next awardee is from District B5 again. From UAP Daraga Kansawa Chapter.
Congratulations. Next, District B5, we have Camarines Chapter. Congratulations.
From District B5 again, we have Sorsogon, Kaptang Gayahan Chapter.
Congratulations po. Last, from District B5, we have UAP Tabaco Chapter. Congratulations.
Are we ready now for the Area C chapter?
Okay, Architect Ana. Area C na tayo. Sa mga nag-aabang po ng mahaba-habang citation.
Okay, tawagin na natin ang unang awardee from Area C. From District C1, UAP Cebu Chapter. Congratulations!
Congratulations po!
Architect Jackie, our guest host and favorite tonight. Congratulations!
So next, from District C1, we have UAP Dumaguete Chapter. Congratulations!
And our last for District C1, UAP Metro Cebu Chapter.
We have From District C3, UAP San Juanico Chapter. Congratulations.
From District C4, we have UAP Aklan Boracay Chapter. Andyan ngayon si JP Espino sa Boracay, ang ating isang member ng UAP
Yes.
ko.
Another one from District C4, we have UAP Capiz Chapter. Congratulations.
And our last awardee from District C4, UAP Iloilo Bahandi Chapter.
Congratulations. Malapit na tayong matapos mga chapters and district RD. So, moving forward from Area D, we have from District D1, UAP Cotabato Coronadal Chapter. Congratulations.
And the last but not the least, chapter awardee from District D2, UAP Zamboanga Chapter.
Congratulations.
We now proceed to our awardees from districts. Ayan, districts naman ngayon. So aside from chapters pala, may separate awards for the district.
Yes, Party Ana. So, our first district awardee goes to District A5. Congratulations.
Congratulations, District A5. Our next awardee is from District D1.
Congratulations. Last from the district awardees is UAP District B3. Congratulations. We have our special awardees. So first, recognition goes to UAP Committee on Young Architects.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Okay. And another one from the UAP committees, UAP Graduate Auxiliary National.
Yes. And special awards.
Pwede ba ako mag-announce?
Sige po, Architect Ana. Talagang...
Our last awardee, special awardee, of course, the digital architect, JP Espino! Congratulations from UAP Gown! Okay.
We're moving forward to the firms and offices who literally give their blood during the surge of COVID. So, very thankful na madami talaga silang natulungan during the first months of COVID-19. Our first recognition goes to DECA Design Collaborative. In recognition of their indefatigable commitment to social responsibility by collaborative working with design professionals that leads to successful construction of emergency quarantine facilities across Mega Manila region. Congratulations.
Congratulations, DECA Design Collaborative. Okay, our next awardee firm or office is from Espina Perez Espina Architect. And citation goes, in recognition of their indefatigable commitment to social responsibility by concerted effort towards the mitigation of the effects of pandemic in providing design and construction of the Bayanihan Response Centers in the Cebu region. Congratulations.
We have our next awardee. Goes to Evolve PH Innovations with citation in recognition of their creative ideas and innovative sanitation disinfection chamber using readily available and recyclable materials which can be easily mass-produced and built, which enormously contributed to the proactive measures in the fight towards COVID-19 outbreak. Thank you very much.
Congratulations to the Evolve PH Innovations. Our next awardee is the Palafox Associates.
Congratulations.
In recognition of their creative ideas and innovative solutions by preparing plans, designs, and drawings that can maximize the potential use of basketball courts into community-based COVID isolation units. Congratulations for Palafox Associates.
Thank you.
Our last four awardees for firms goes to WTA Architects and Design Studios. In recognition of their valuable contribution in spearheading the design, planning, and construction of emergency quarantine facilities that lead to the strengthening of the hospital building capacity in the whole nation of the Philippines. Thank you very much. Congratulations, guys.
All right, so we have 5 awardees from different firms and offices, and that they are Deca Design Collaborative, Espina Perez Espina Architects, the Evolve PH Innovation, Palafox and Associates, and of course, WTA Architects and Design Studio. And last, 2 awardees. Ano ba yan? Dalawa na lang ang ating awardees.
We have 3 more awardees.
And these are the individuals.
The individual architects who spearheaded the fight during COVID-19. Our first architect goes to Architect Joel V. Rico, the Design Consultant Center of the Philippines. In recognition of his valuable contribution by authorizing and publishing the Architecture for Epidemic book containing convenient and appropriate design approach from swabbing, laboratory, isolation, and treatment on all forms and modalities that will serve as design guide for future respiratory-like disease facility. Thank you, Architect Joel V. Rico.
Can we request Architect Joel Rico to
have a short message
or message of acceptance?
Yes.
Hello, sir. Good
Hello,
evening.
sir. Good
Congratulations.
evening. And all our chapters na nag-participate.
Ating mga modern day heroes.
Yes.
Actually, as I speak, 3 of my colleagues already contacted COVID. 3 of my family members, 4 of my family members, nagkaroon ng COVID. And it's difficult, katulad kanina sabi ni Architect Haray, the feeling is quite different when the pandemic is knocking on your doorstep. Maybe this is I'm going to take this opportunity to thank all my co-authors, co-designers, and co-winners this award, whether as a chapter, district, individual, or company. You don't, being a design consultant for the Lung Center of the Philippines and one of the members of IETM, it's very, very difficult. Actually, ayoko dun umattend kasi receiving something is different from knowing pupunta ka uli sa lugar na you will be potentially be afflicted. So I would like to thank you from the bottom of my heart, our heart, in behalf of all the architecture and engineering maintenance team of all the frontline hospitals across the country. Maraming salamat for recognizing us. This is not my award. I just personify this award in behalf of everyone else who have been working very much to fight this COVID through architecture and through engineering. We became relevant. Actually, we became relevant on this award in as much and as well as having to collaborate with other engineering friends in our engineering world kasi talaga nagtulong-tulong tayo. Again, in behalf of all my colleagues, all my co-authors, all the designers, UAP, and then our family from the PIA, and the medical staff of all across the country. Maraming salamat in recognizing our effort. Maraming salamat.
Congratulations.
Salamat, Architect Joel.
This plaque of recognition is presented to Architect Robert S. Sack, Chairman, PRC Board of Architecture, in recognition of his valuable contribution by actively providing leadership together with other professional regulatory boards in raising funds for CSR projects of PRC that benefited the frontliners, and by working hand in hand with UAP Manila Metro Chapter in sourcing funds for the construction of 2 locations. Ladies and gentlemen, let us give our hands to our second individual awardee, Architect Robert S. Sack.
Okay. For our last individual awardee goes to Architect William T. Jr., the Principal Architect of WTA Architecture and Design Studio.
Thanks, everyone.
In recognition of his indefatigable commitment to social responsibility by design and constructing emergency quarantine facility to augment and increase capacity of hospitals in the Philippines in response to the ongoing COVID-19 pandemic. Hello, Architect William.
Hi, everyone. Just like to say thank you to the UAP leadership and of course our chapter, Manila Metro Chapter. I see so many of our friends here who help us along the way, especially in building all these facilities. So I think Jason is here, Denise, Gary, Danny. So thanks everyone for helping out. But I'd like to say, take this opportunity to say, today we had the largest number of COVID registrations today. So maybe I'd like to ask the leadership, where do we go next? And hopefully with so many architects here, we can come together and find a solution or something to help out with. So thank you, everyone. And
thank you, Architect William. Congratulations. So that's the wrap of our awards night.
Thank you so much, and Piran Neheray and SG Joey Manala, as well as our chairman, Juanita C. And congratulations to all our awardees. So to close the ceremonies, may I now leave you here? Yeah, the Vice Chairperson of Port Luzon Bayanihang Arquitectura. Let's welcome Esther Joy R. Portento, UAP.
to our National President, Architect Renato Heray, to all our members of the National Board of Directors, Executive Committee, Regional District Directors, Chapter Presidents, and to my fellow architects, and to all our distinguished guests and sponsors, a pleasant evening to all of us. Thank you for being a part of our celebration, the 46th UAP founding anniversary, the 100 years of architecture profession in the Philippines, and our Bayanihang Arkitektura Awards Night. It's been a great 100 years for the profession and seeing through that every architect has been in this journey of our centennial years of practice, of witnessing the admirable Filipino way of helping each other for the common good, seeks to bring the Bayanihang spirit into the realm of volunteerism and work together towards the common goal. As we grace the occasion of our 46th founding anniversary, we had recognized the valuable deeds of individual architects and groups of the professional organization within the architectural community, who actively share the Bayanihang spirit through their community social responsibility projects and activities. And we aim to involve more organizations, chapters, individuals for participation and collaboration, through which UAP CSR projects will be an instrument in promoting architecture profession, letting it be known to the public that we, architects, have a heart. Thank you for joining us tonight, and let's keep let's keep healthy and safe and be healthy. Good night. God bless us all.
Night, everyone.
And of course, thank you for that message, Architect Joy. And to finally close our UAP 46th anniversary celebration, let us all welcome the chairman or on committee of the 46th UAP anniversary, Architect Elda Magna Ginto. Yes.
All right. Ang sarap kasi tapos na talaga. Anyway, thank you po again. I would like to personally thank NP for giving me this opportunity to serve our organization. Although talagang hindi ko inakala ever na I will be holding such a big event na national level. Kasi pang low profile lang tayo dapat. Well, anyway, ayun nga, thank you po. Thank you SG for your tolerance. Okay, ayun, again, I would like to thank my members in the organizing committee. Architect Claire Joy Garcia, Architect Shervin Pehi, Architect Paula Gabriel Para, and Architect Gabriel Para, Architect Arsol Arcilia, and of course, my better half, Architect Don Olegario, for all the support, driver, PA, lahat na. Alalay. Ayun, talagang hindi niya ako pinabayaan. Deputy chair ko po siya dito sa ORCOM. And what else? Thank you also Bayanihan Chair, Architect Juanito C, for all the coordination sa mga activities. And our sponsors, again, Davis Paints for your generosity, for making it possible for UAP to have the Studio 53 and on time for our celebration today. Diba? Pinilit ihabol. Of course, si Mr. Ted Filon, who graced our event earlier. Maraming na starstruck. Yan. Ano pa bang mga nangyari? And thank you also to all the past national presidents and to our founding fathers na natutuwa ako kasi lahat sila ay pinaunlakan ang ating imbitasyon. Wala po ni isa na nag-decline na, I'm sorry, I have a prior engagement. 'Di ba? And even yung iba pa sa kanila nasa abroad, different timeline, 2 a.m. gising na sila para lang to have the opportunity to be interviewed by our UAP Coms. And of course, UAP Coms, syempre, sila din ang mga pagod sa ating event pre-celebration, lalo na sa pre-celebration. Again, thank you to everyone who participated. Sana nga po ay dasal natin na let's all be safe and be protected. Sana patuloy tayong i-protect ni Lord sa COVID na ito. Sana matapos na. Although we have already adapted to the new normal, pero ayaw pa rin natin na forever na ganito. Mas masarap pa rin yung merong basta yung dati. Well, anyway, ayun. So let's all be safe and let's have a good night. And last one na lang, if ready na, nandyan na ba? Alright, tinatawag lang. Kuya, meron ba tayo ng video ng baby? Alright. Sige, before we present actually hindi siya same day edit, ano siya, yung parang the summary of the whole week celebration. Meron tayong bits of videos na hinanda for tonight. Kaya lang hindi pa dumarating. So, bigyan muna ulit natin ng ilang minuto. Oo, kakanta daw muna pala si NP. Oh my goodness. Hmm, 46. Oo nga pala, nag-viral yun. Nag-viral po yung, ano tawag doon? Frame, FB frame natin, no? Lahat nag-birthday ng 46th birthday. Nakakatuwa. Ano ko yan? Nag-a-under na siya ngayon. Alright.
Choosing the right color scheme can completely transform your living space. Today, Davis Paints will give you tips on how to choose your desired color scheme. Learning how to use the color wheel can help you identify. Color affects people in many different ways. Knowing the basics of color psychology comes handy in choosing paint colors to use in your own space. Starting off with warm colors. Study said that warm colors can significantly increase your heart rate, leading you to be more physically active and productive. Red raises the energy levels in a room. It stirs up excitement, conversation, and even your appetite. Perfect for dining area, kitchen, and accent to living rooms. Orange conveys playful energy. Keep the vibe fun and bright in your kids' playroom by painting it with bright orange palette. Yellow encourages optimism, cheerfulness, and vitality. So the next time you're in need of a mood boost, hang out in a yellow painted room. Cool colors have the opposite effect. It lowers your blood pressure and leaves you calm and relaxed. Blue is the color of relaxation, making it ideal for your bedroom or spaces where you spend time to recharge and relieve stress. Green is often associated with health and nature. It is a popular choice for offices and workspace because it is believed to be the color of wealth and prosperity. It is well suited in any room of the house as it transcends a sense of calmness. Purple invokes a feeling of royalty and creativity. It is often described as a regal color that adds depth to a space, perfect to be used as accent walls on bedrooms and living room. If you want more ideas on how to choose the perfect color for your own living space, like and subscribe to our pages, or visit our website at www.davispaints.com. Are you ready for your next DIY paint project? Today, Davis Paints will show you how to visualize your color schemes using Davis Color Discs. The perfect tool for professional designers, the Davis Color Discs allows you to create and compare the right color combinations for your color scheme needs. 1. Select 2 color discs and slide them together. 2. Select another color disc and slide it under the first. 3. Rotate, compare, and match up until you find the combination that's right for you. You can slide in up to 7 color discs to study and compare your desired color scheme. The Davis Color Disc is available in all DIY stores near you. If you want more ideas on how to choose the perfect color for your own living space, like and subscribe to our pages, or visit our website at www.davispaints.com.
Reinvent every living space to suit any personality with wall art, luxury designer finish by Davis Paints. Transform your spaces with elegant, realistic-looking granite finish with Davis Wall Art Granite Tex. Experience timeless elegance and excellent durability with Davis Wall Art FiberTex. Bring out the smooth and modern effect of polished concrete in your spaces with Davis Wall Art Industria. Transform any blank surface into a majestic masterpiece using Davis Wall Art Maestro. Jazz up your walls with the elegance and subtle tonal effect inspired by the moire watered silk fabric using Davis Wall Art Sheepskin. Give your space a timeless look with Davis Wall Art Dolce Vita. Add an oriental vibe to your designs by creating a faux Wenge wood effect on any type of surface using Davis Wall Art Classico. Bathe your walls with elegant and luxurious finish using Davis Wall Art Lune. Inspire creativity and embrace a sophisticated look in your spaces using Davis Wall Art Metal. Bring the magnificent texture of the great deserts and grand stone structures into your walls using Davis Wall Art Textura. Whatever preference you may have when it comes to aesthetics or style sensibility, Davis Wall Art has got you covered. It's time to reinvigorate those walls and uncover new personality in your living spaces with Wall Art, luxury design finish by Davis Paints. For more information, visit www.davispaints.com.ph.
Choosing the right color scheme can completely transform your living space. Today, Davis Paints will give you tips on how to choose your desired color scheme. Learning how to use the color wheel can help you identify the color scheme that will fit your space. There are 3 types of color scheme to remember. First is the monochromatic color scheme, which uses different tones of the same color. Use the darkest tone to create pockets of visual interest in the room. An analogous color scheme uses colors that are next to each other in the color wheel. Create depth and harmony in a space by layering different tints and shades from analogous color groups. A complementary color scheme uses colors that are opposite to each other on the wheel. These colors are bold and high contrast. So, to keep it balanced, assign a dominant color, secondary color, and an accent color. Warm colors like reds, oranges, and yellows make a room feel cozy and intimate. But if you have a small space, cool colors like blues, greens, and purples make it appear larger. For more DIY painting tips, like and subscribe to our pages or visit our website at www.davispaints.com. Color affects people in many different ways. Knowing the basics of color psychology comes handy in choosing paint colors to use in your own space. Starting off with warm colors. Study said that warm colors can significantly increase your heart rate, leading you to be more physically active and productive. Red raises the energy levels in a room. It stirs up excitement, conversation, and even your appetite. Perfect for dining area, kitchen, and accent to living rooms. Orange conveys playful energy. Keep the vibe fun and bright in your kids' playroom by painting it with bright orange palette. Yellow encourages optimism, cheerfulness, and vitality. So the next time you're in need of a mood boost, hang out in a yellow painted room. Cool colors have the opposite effect. It lowers your blood pressure and leaves you calm and relaxed. Blue is the color of relaxation, making it ideal for your bedroom or spaces where you spend time to recharge and relieve stress. Green is often associated with health and nature. It is a popular choice for offices and workspace because it is believed to be the color of wealth and prosperity. It is well suited in any room of the house as it transcends a sense of calmness. Purple invokes a feeling of royalty and creativity. It is often described as a regal color that adds depth to a space, perfect to be used as accent walls on bedrooms and living room. If you want more ideas on how to choose the perfect color for your own living space, like and subscribe to our pages, or visit our website at www.davispaints.com. Choosing the right color scheme can completely transform your living space. Today, Davis Paints will give you tips on how to choose your desired color scheme. Learning how to use the color wheel can help you identify the color scheme that will fit your space. There are 3 types of color scheme to remember. First is the monochromatic color scheme, which uses different tones of the same color. Use the darkest tone to create pockets of visual interest in the room. An analogous color scheme uses colors that are next to each other in the color wheel. Create depth and harmony in a space by layering different tints and shades from analogous color groups. A complementary color scheme uses colors that are opposite to each other on the wheel. These colors are bold and high contrast. So, to keep it balanced, assign a dominant color, secondary color, and an accent color. Warm colors like reds, oranges, and yellows make a room feel cozy and intimate. But if you have a small space, cool colors like blues, greens, and purples make it appear larger. For more DIY painting tips, like and subscribe to our pages, or visit our website at www.davispaints.com. Color affects people in many different ways. Knowing the basics of color psychology comes handy in choosing paint colors to use in your own space. Starting off with warm colors. Studies said that warm colors can significantly increase your heart rate, leading you to be more physically active and productive. Red raises the energy levels in a room. It stirs up excitement, conversation, and even your appetite. Perfect for dining area, kitchen, and accent to living rooms. Orange conveys playful energy. Keep the vibe fun and bright in your kids' playroom by painting it with bright orange palette. Yellow encourages optimism, cheerfulness, and vitality. So the next time you're in need of a mood boost, hang out in a yellow painted room. Cool colors have the opposite effect. It lowers your blood pressure and leaves you calm and relaxed. Blue is the color of relaxation, making it ideal for your bedroom or spaces where you spend time to recharge and relieve stress. Green is often associated with health and nature. It is a popular choice for offices and workspace because it is believed to be the color of wealth and prosperity. It is well suited in any room of the house as it transcends a sense of calmness. Purple invokes a feeling of royalty and creativity. It is often described as a regal color that adds depth to a space, perfect to be used as accent walls on bedrooms and living room. If you want more ideas on how to choose the perfect color for your own living space, like and subscribe to our pages, or visit our website at www.davispaints.com. Are you ready for your next DIY paint project? Today, Davis Paints will show you how to visualize your color schemes using Davis Color Discs. The perfect tool for professional designers, the Davis Color Discs allows you to create and compare the right color combinations for your color scheme needs. 1. Select 2 color discs and slide them together. 2. Select another color disc and slide it under the first. 3. Rotate, compare, and match up until you find the combination that's right for you. You can slide in up to 7 color discs to study and compare your desired color scheme. The Davis Color Disc is available in all DIY stores near you. If you want more ideas on how to choose the perfect color for your own living space, like and subscribe to our pages, or visit our website at www.davispaints.com.